shot up. That is in. Murray's the win. Have room to run. Also, district champion. Toronto, Henry, both there. Henry is long running down. Walnut Grove. Welcome here to the first sports report of Allen Hilliard Sports here. This will come out every day at 5 a.m. This week, though, will be just 3 days, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, to give me time to get ready. But we will cover local sports, colleges, and professional sports in the area that are relevant. So stay tuned. We'll be back, and we'll have Waynesville Tiger Sports coming up next. Of Pulaski County is a proud sponsor of the Waynesville Tigers, as well as all the area Frisco League teams. Good luck to all the teams this season, and be sure to check them out for all your home loans, vehicle loans, and other money needs. They are member FDIC. Waynesville Tiger Sports are proudly sponsored by Chris Pills Basketball, your basketball training source in Pulaski County.
The score of any athletic event is generally forgotten over time, but the actions of players, coaches, and spectators leave lasting impressions. The next time you attend a high school game, think of how history will remember you. Choose good sportsmanship and help rekindle the spirit of citizenship. Remember, the lessons you teach today will help develop better citizens in our communities for tomorrow. This message has been brought to you by your friends at the Missouri State High School Activities Association.
The Waynesville Tigers have 2 games before districts. We'll talk about districts later, but they face Camdenton on the road on Monday, and they have a second-to-make-up game against Bolivar on Tuesday. Also, several Tigers and record-holder Tigers now will be competing in sectionals on Saturday here at Waynesville High School. Be sure to check them out, as they will be among other area schools competing for a chance for state. And finally, for your Waynesville Tigers, the Lady Tigers soccer team will be facing off in districts on Tuesday. They'll be facing Eureka, the number 1 seed in the Class 6 District 2 tournament. And many of your Frisco League teams will be competing this week in districts, along with several of those have qualified for the state track meet. This week is state golf for the boys, and that is for all the area schools here, so be sure to check them out individually. Also, Crocker will be facing Vienna in the first round of districts, Class 2 District 9 tournament. That game at 7 p.m. And then they will be facing Eugene in the first round of the Class 1 District 3 tournament. That's a 3:30 kickoff for that game. And then state track and field will be the boys and girls. They'll be going to Jefferson City on Friday and Saturday for the state meet. The Dixon Bulldogs will be facing the Bell Tigers at 5 p.m. on Monday in the Class 3 District 9 baseball tournament. And the girls will be facing Greenwood at 5:30 for the first round of the Class 1 District 3 soccer tournament. And the Iberia Rangers from the Frisco League have finished an undefeated regular season, 22-0. Monday, they will face Hartville at 5 p.m. in the Class 2 District 9 tournament to advance in the state playoffs. Also, there is Monday and Tuesday state golf Class 1, and they'll be competing in the state track championship on Friday and Saturday. The Lakeway Hornets will have the state golf championship Monday and Tuesday. And then the number 1 seeded Lakeway Lady Hornets in soccer will be facing either Fairgrove or Mountain View Liberty on May 15th at 3:30 p.m. The game will be on Monday. And the Licking Wildcats will be again in golf at state Monday and Tuesday. Tuesday they will face Stillville in baseball at 2 p.m. for the district tournament. And then state championship in track on Friday and Saturday. And the only action this week for the Newburgh Wolves is the state golf tournament Monday and Tuesday, and the state track tournament on Friday and Saturday. And the Plato Eagles are competing at state in both softball and track this week. They will face Bernie in the state Class 1 championship for softball for the spring season. And then Friday and Saturday, they will be in Jeff City for the state track meet. And the Stoutland Tigers will have state golf on Monday and Tuesday, and they will face a very tough Tuscumbia baseball team in districts on Monday, and then state track on Friday and Saturday.
Hello everyone, my name is Stacy Ball and I'm your Republican candidate for Pulaski County Sheriff. I'm down here at Devil's Elbow Bridge. What I want to talk to you about is the decision you got to make on August 6, 2024. That decision you have to make is who you want standing next to you as your next Pulaski County Sheriff. I'm asking for your vote, but first I want you to do a comparison between all the candidates running. I want you to put my resume up against everybody else's. I want to earn your vote. I've done a lot in my military career. I've done a lot for the Pulaski County Sheriff's Department. My work speaks for itself. I feel I'm your best candidate. I want you to do a comparison between all the candidates. Look at everybody. Look at their training record, their work record, their leadership record. Put those resumes up against each other and see who comes out on top and choose your best candidate. And I hope that it's me. I want to earn your vote as next Pulaski County Sheriff. Thank you very much. This ad is paid for by elect Stacy Ball for Pulaski County Sheriff. My treasurer is Jamie Stearns. Thank you.
Be sure to follow all the district standings and team records on MSHSAA.org and all the state playoff games that are broadcast on MSHSAA.tv. That is your one source for high school sports in Missouri from the association itself. Coverage of college sports is provided by the Missouri Sports Network, covering all of Missouri, whether it be golf, whether it be football, baseball, where everyone has home field advantage, the Missouri Sports Network. Check them out on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, along with other sources. And your Missouri State Bears have a home game on Tuesday against Oral Roberts University. The Lady Bears softball team did not win the conference, so their season is over. And track and field is in the regional phase of competition. We did have big news on Friday from Missouri State. They have accepted a bid to join the Conference USA, which will bump them up to the FBS Division I level of football. Previously, they were FCS, the Championship Series. That will be effective after next year, starting in 2025. And the Missouri Tigers this week have the early part of the week off, but then Thursday and Friday they will travel to Starksville, Mississippi, as they will face Mississippi State in SEC baseball action. Lady Tigers softball team fell in the SEC tournament to the Florida Gators 6-1 in Auburn, Alabama on Saturday. And that will likely end their season. They do have a chance to still go to the college playoffs.
Get ready to be wowed by Waynesville R6 School District. We've made remarkable improvements to our students' thriving environment. With enhanced security and improved facilities, students love it here. There are some essential projects on the horizon, including $4.3 million in roof repairs, $12 million in HVAC repairs, and $1.5 million in parking lot repairs. That will be made possible by federal B2 heavily impacted aid. Our diverse programs and one-to-one laptops continue to prepare our students. Thank you for supporting Waynesville R6 School District and the bright future of our children. Visit us to learn more.
Allen Hilliard Sports would like to thank Security Bank of Pulaski County. Give them a call at 415-2285 for all your banking needs. Pulaski County has been around for more than 50 years and supports the community through various sports and activities, including the Waynesville Tigers and Frisco League Sports. Member F. Be sure to follow Allen Hilliard Sports at allenhilliardsports.com on Facebook and YouTube for all your sports updates with live scores on allenhilliardsports.com and on YouTube. Team U.S. Justice Soccer is a proud sponsor of Waynesville Lady Tiger Soccer and soccer coverage at Waynesville High School. Check out Mr. Madrano for information about playing soccer or how to support them. And our last segment here is the semi-pro football for the spring and summer, and then, of course, our Cardinals and other professional teams around Missouri that are still playing. Right now, Cardinals and Battlehawks. But first, we'll check out semi-pro football live from Ray Peck High School. Yesterday the game was live. That field goal good by the Knights to give them a 3-0 lead to start the game. That was then followed a quarter later by this errant throw. Knights able to pick that off downfield, and that would extend this lead to a 10-0 ball game. Knights on top so far. After a 10-0 half, the Knights and Bulldogs traded touchdowns to start the third quarter.
And they give it to Big Julian Bentz. They're
And eventually the Bulldogs would cut this to just a 3-point ball game in the fourth quarter with 12 and a half minutes to go in the game. But this game would be essentially over after this play. We'll let the semi-pro team call this for you at the end.
Up there, dog, and he has a man. It is caught by Jonathan Ward. And he breaks the tackle. Touchdown! Nice! Jonathan Ward. Crusaders.
And that was the end of it there as the Knights eventually won the game 27-21.
Brought to you by.
And the St. Louis Battlehawks lost a game on the road 26-30 to the Birmingham Stallions. Stallions still undefeated. And the St. Louis Cardinals play at 8:38 p.m. Western Time Monday and Tuesday. And locally, your Springfield Cardinals will be back at home. They'll be facing the Midland Rockhounds on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday this week. An 11:15 start and then 6 o'clock roughly start for the rest of the week after Tuesday. So be sure to check them out in Springfield, Missouri at Hammond Field. And finally, the Kansas City Royals will be on the road out on the West Coast also as they'll face the Seattle Mariners at 8:40 p.m. on Monday, 8:40 p.m. on Tuesday. They are on Sunday at the Los Angeles Angels. No score at the time of recording. Nice win and a touchdown.
Touchdown, Cyclones.
Oh my!
And that offensive line just leaning on him.
Let's say it again.
Just leaning on
Say it
him.
one more time.
Just leaning